Hey guys, Tshroom here. We're going to be doing a little tutorial on Pancake Swap. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it for a while, and we thought it would be a good idea to share a little bit about it with you and how to get started. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into Pancake Swap. Let's do it. All right, guys, so this is Pancake Swap. First of all, you want to make sure you're going to pancakeswap.finance. They've had a lot of phishing issues recently, so you just want to make sure you're going to the correct address. They've got some cool statistics here. 5.9 billion staked, 3.1 million users, excuse me. You can trade anything, no registration, no hassle. Obviously, there are some limits. Not literally every coin can be traded on here. Earn passive income with crypto. That's what we're going to be going over today. So let's take a look over at Pancake Swap itself. Pancake Swap, the price has had a very precipitous decline over the last couple of months here, moving into mid-2022. And but it's just a way that you can accumulate coins. Pancake Swap it competes for the second and first yield farm after Uniswap, and it's really a lot of fun. So let's get into a flowchart that I've made. So this is how you ultimately want to get. You want to go from USD to farm or pool stake. Today we're going to just do pool. Farm's a little more complicated, and we're going to go step by step. It is a little bit of a process here, so you're going to have to bear with me, but we're going to make it happen. All right, and another quick note on having the different wallets to execute this full maneuver in crypto. You're going to need Cash App. You're going to need Qcoin or something like Qcoin. And you're going to need, for iPhone, you're going to need Trust Wallet. And then for Chrome browser, you're going to need Metamask. So just know that you are going to have to make all of those accounts. Please do yourself a favor and make sure you record the seed phrases for all of those accounts, and make sure you're keeping your passwords in a safe place that you can access, not so safe that you can't find it, right? And we're not going to go through how to set up all those accounts. There's very easy, usually setups for all of those, but we did want to let you know that you need all of those accounts for this crypto maneuver. All right, guys, well, we're going to start off with USD. The way that I do this is I use Cash App on my phone. So what you want to do is go ahead and open up that Cash App. You're going to get money. You're going to add money. Today I'm going to be doing $55 just as a little demo quantity. And it's going to drop into your Cash App. Boom, just like that. And then you're going to want to use that cash to buy Bitcoin. So I'm going to buy $55 worth. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Confirm. Boom, now I have Bitcoin, baby. All right, so we've already paid our first fee. So that $55, as you'll notice, is already down to $53.76. And now going back over to my flowchart, now that we've got Bitcoin on the Cash App, now we're gonna go down and we're gonna transfer that Bitcoin to Qcoin. All right, so this is Qcoin. Now that I'm in Qcoin, what you're gonna wanna do is go up to your wallet up here, and you're gonna wanna go to your main account, and then you're gonna find BTC and hit deposit. From there, you select the network. Obviously, you're using a Bitcoin network. I think there's some other ones you can use, but this is the one I use. And then you're going to copy the address, and then you're going to paste that address into Cash App. So now that I've got the address from Qcoin, I'm going to go ahead and tell Cash App to send that $50-something to my Qcoin account. So the way that I do that is I am on the Bitcoin section of the Cash App. I go to send, and I know that I need to send just enough to where there'll be about $1.50 in fees set aside. So I go to USD, and I'm just gonna do $50 even. All right, and then I just paste in my Qcoin address, select it, and then hit next. It's gonna verify my identity. And then I'm going to do priority just because I'm making this video, but you may want to use rush or standard if you're on a little bit of a lower budget. And then I'm going to hit confirm. And we're a business. You initiated a withdrawal. So now there's $2.50 roughly left in my account. All right, so it looks like the Bitcoin is in my KuCoin main account. So from here, I'm going to go to KuCoin. I'm going to go and convert that Bitcoin to BNB, which is just Binance. So what I do is I go from the main to the trading account, all right? And so I go to transfer Bitcoin from the main account to the trading account, and I'm going to just copy and paste this quantity that's here, right? And then I'm going to confirm it. And so now that quantity of Bitcoin should be in my trading account, and indeed it is. So now I'm going to go to trade up here. I'm going to go to spot trading. All right, so this is KuCoin's spot trading platform, and don't be overwhelmed by it. I'm going to show you exactly what buttons you need to press to get your Bitcoin into BNB. So what you're going to want to do is go up to this top left corner up here, and you're going to click on this square. You're going to type in BNB and hit enter, and then it's going to get you this conversion. Now I've got it favorited. You want to do that too, so you can always remember. All right, and this is going to use Bitcoin to buy BNB. It's pretty cool. So you go down here to the bottom right-hand corner, and you're going to want to do a market order. Now understand that you're placing a market order, so it's going to sell at whatever market price, which you don't have control over. A limit order you do have control over, but sometimes those don't fill. So I'm going to do a market order just for the tutorial purposes, but you can explore the different order types on your own. So I'm going to do best market price, and I'm going to do 100% of the Bitcoin because I want to exchange 100% of this Bitcoin into BNB, and I'm going to hit buy BNB. All right, so I should be good to go on that. I should now have BNB. To check that, I'm going to go to my assets. I'm going to go to my trading account. All right, and indeed, I now have BNB, roughly the same amount in dollar value. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer that back over to my main account. I just copy and paste this quantity here. Confirm. And now it should be over in my main account. Boom, voila, there it is. It's almost like I've done this before. All right, so now that I've got my BNB in my main account of KuCoin, it's been converted from Bitcoin to BNB. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw this to Trust Wallet. That is the next step in this flowchart. We've gone from USD to Cash App. We've transferred the USD into BTC. Then we've transferred that to KuCoin, and we've converted Bitcoin into BNB. And now we're ready to transfer that BNB into the Trust Wallet. So let's show you how to send it. All right, so this is Trust Wallet, guys. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit BNB, and you're going to want to receive BNB. And you just copy your address, and you're going to use that in a second back on KuCoin. All right, so here we are back on KuCoin. I'm going to go ahead and hit withdrawal. And this is in my main account, not trading account. And you're going to go ahead and enter the withdrawal address for Trade Wallet. And you're going to select the network. The network should just be the BNB BEP2. All right, you do not need to enter a memo. And I'm just going to hit all. And I'm not going to enter any remarks. And then I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to confirm the withdrawal. And now you got to put in a bunch of fun passwords, which I will not do on screen for obvious reasons. All right, so I was able to effectively withdraw from KuCoin's main account into my Trust Wallet. So let's go ahead and dive on into Trust Wallet. All right, so there's my BNB right there in Trust Wallet. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit swap, and I'm going to do Smart Chain, swap to Smart Chain. All right, that's going to open up a little swap dex, and I'm going to hit 100% so that 100% of that BNB gets switched into Binance Smart Chain. Confirm. All right, guys, so check it out. I have Binance Smart Chain in my Trust Wallet now. Let's check it out. $44.08. So the fees have eaten up my original $55 from Cash App. So just make sure that you're able to eat those fees. This is not for the weak of heart. All right, so let's see what's next. Now that I've got BNB, Binance Smart Chain, in my Trust Wallet, what I'm going to do is I have an iPhone. So I know that I need to take this route over here, not Android. So if you have Android, you're going to go a different way. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you that in this tutorial. But for all of you iPhone users, you're going to be going through Trust Wallet, where the Binance Smart Chain is now, to Metamask. All right, so now we're going to go to Metamask in Chrome browser. So what you're going to notice is that there's couple of different networks that I'm able to use. You're able to use a lot more than this, but Ethereum is the default. But then you also have to set up Binance Smart Chain mainnet, and I'm going to show you how to do that right here. All right, guys. So we have left it to you to make your own wallets and accounts for all the transfers, all the fund transfers. But one thing that you might get caught up on is in MetaMask, you have to make sure that you have added the Binance Smart Chain mainnet. And to do that, you just go to Add Network, and it's going to ask you the network name, the RPC URL, and the ID chain, and a couple of other questions. All that information can be found right here. So you can just use this YouTube video and type these in word for word, or you can go to the link. We're going to drop this in the description for you. These are the answers that you need that MetaMask is asking here. And once you get that set up, it should look something like this, where Binance Smart Chain mainnet comes up right under Ethereum mainnet. Ethereum mainnet is just the default, but you can't use that for the Binance network. So now that you're set up on Binance Smart Chain's mainnet on MetaMask, now you can have BNB sent to you, Binance Smart Chain sent to you. So first you go up here and copy the address, and then you paste that address into Trust Wallet on the app on your phone. All right, so here I am back in Trust Wallet. All right, I've got my BNB and I'm ready to send it to my MetaMask. So I'm going to hit paste because I've already got the address copied, and I'm going to hit maximum. And that's, see that total, $44.08, ready to be sent to MetaMask here. All right, so we were able to successfully transfer the BNB Binance Smart Chain from Trust Wallet to MetaMask. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up on Binance Smart Chain mainnet. It'll look like this initially. These are your different coins. But you're going to want to hit swap. You're going to want to go ahead and click on BNB and then hit swap. And you're going to swap your BNB for cake. And you just type in cake and it'll come right up. Should be one of the first ones. Make sure that it is the actual cake that you're converting to. And then you just copy and paste this total here, and it'll be the total. Now, this is an important step. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do about $2 less than what the total comes up as the total amount of BNB that you've transferred. So you got to play with this a little bit. I'm going to estimate that if I make this a 0, yeah. So I need to make this probably a 9 and this probably a 0. And then that can be a little higher. So you kind of got to play with this, kind of got to go back and forth. Perfect. This is about where I want it to be. Maybe even make that a little bit lower. Perfect. So as you can see, there's a reason why you want to reserve that roughly $2 in BNB. And that's because MetaMask works with Pancake Swap, and the fees you pay are in Binance Smart Chain. So just keep that in mind. And it's very important because if you have transferred your USD all the way down to Binance Smart Chain and you transfer it further down to Cake, but you do all of it, you probably won't have enough Binance Smart Chain to execute the staking that you need to do. And you'll have to end up getting more USD and bringing it on down to Binance Smart Chain to cover that fee, and you'll be incurring all of those fees through Qcoin and Trust Wallet and everything else. So just make sure that you leave a couple extra dollars on the side here in MetaMask when you're converting and swapping it over to Cake. So let's go ahead and review the swap. And it looks like about 30 cents gas fee, so I'm going to go ahead and swap it. And this is going to take a second or two. Transaction complete. Excellent. All right, so now you can go down and you can see I have a lot of extra assets here you probably won't have, but now I can see I have 4.8 Cake. Excellent. So now what do? Well, now you go onto Pancake Swap.finance and you want to connect your wallet. So my wallet's already connected, but you just hit connect and it'll type in your password, and then you'll be good to go. So then you go over to earn, you hit pools, and then you're going to see all the different pools that you can stake. All right, so as you can see, I already have some Cake staked here, but for instructional purposes, I'm going to show you. This is the button you're going to want to click to enable the staking pool, and then it'll look something like this, and then you're going to want to hit add cake, right? And then you hit 100%, and then now you're adding the cake. Now let's look at some of these interest rates really quick. Cake to be locked. Now this is my grand total. This is the APY that it's going to grant me when I agree to keep it locked for 52 weeks. So keep that in mind. There's a difference between locking and unlocking. Obviously, locking is what Pancake Swap wants you to do, and so they're going to give you a higher reward for that. I can tell you right now, if you decide not to lock it, it's going to be around 20% APY, which is significantly lower, but still could be worth it. That's what a lot of yield farming is going to offer you, somewhere in that realm of around 20%. So then you also have the yield boost, which is 20x, and then it gives you the approximate date that you'll be able to unlock this. And it also gives you the expected ROI. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit confirm. It's going to send me a prompt for a gas fee confirmation. I'm going to confirm that. And the transaction is submitted. And so now I should have a higher quantity here in my cake, and I do, and that's excellent. Awesome. Well, I want to thank you again for watching this tutorial. Hopefully now you know a little bit about PancakeSwap.finance and how you can stake through their platform. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe and like the video for more content. This is actually one of the first tutorials that we do here at CryptoJeb. So let us know if you liked it. Let us know if it was complete, an utter waste of your time. We really want to know that so that we can adjust our content accordingly to your needs. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching.